Turn off location and you're protected? Not even close. Most people flip that one toggle and assume they've done enough. In reality, your phone still has settings that can affect what it does in the background. Today I'm going to walk you through 3 of the most overlooked ones: NFC, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth scanning, and Google account email settings. I'll show you what they do, the trade-offs, and which ones are worth changing. Let's start with NFC. NFC stands for Near Field Communication. It's the short-range technology your phone uses for tap-to-pay, quick pairing, and other contactless interactions. When NFC is turned on, your phone is ready to communicate with payment terminals and compatible devices when they come close. If you use tap-to-pay regularly, it makes sense to leave it on. It's convenient, and modern phones handle it securely when you're actually authorizing a payment. But if you only use it once in a while, or almost never, leaving it enabled all the time means you're keeping a feature active that you do not really need. Here's the simple rule I recommend. If you use it, keep it on. If you don't, turn it off. To do that, go to Settings and search for NFC. On most Android phones, you'll find it under Connected Devices or Connection Preferences. Open the setting and turn it off. If you need it again later, you can turn it back on in a few seconds. One less feature running when you don't need it. Next is Wi-Fi and Bluetooth scanning. This is the setting that surprises the most people. Even when you turn Wi-Fi and Bluetooth off in the Quick Settings panel, your phone can still scan for nearby networks and devices in the background. Android uses this scanning to improve location accuracy, especially indoors or in places where GPS is weak. It helps your phone figure out roughly where you are by detecting nearby Wi-Fi routers and Bluetooth beacons. That can be useful for maps and navigation, but it's still a trade-off. On one side, you get better location precision. On the other side, your phone is doing more background scanning. If you prefer less background activity and tighter control, turn both scanning options off. Go to Settings, then Location. Look for location services or scanning. The exact name depends on your phone manufacturer. Find Wi-Fi scanning and turn it off. Then find Bluetooth scanning and turn that off as well. You may notice slightly less precise indoor location in some apps, but you also reduce one more way your phone is quietly helping refine your location. For a lot of people, that trade-off is worth making. Now let's look at Google account email and service settings. This one is less about hardware and more about control over communication. Most Android users are signed into a Google account. Through that account, Google can send service updates, product announcements, promotions, recommendations, and other messages tied to its ecosystem. Some of these emails are genuinely useful. Many of them are just marketing and service messages. If you do not want a constant stream of those, review the settings directly instead of leaving everything on by default. Here's how. Go to your Google account and open the Data and Privacy section. Look for the area related to emails from Google Services or Service Communication. Go through each option carefully. If you do not want Google One storage offers, turn them off. If you do not want YouTube Premium or YouTube-related suggestions, turn those off. If you do not want Google Pay promotions or general product updates, disable those too. The goal is simple. You decide what reaches your inbox, not the default settings. Let's quickly recap everything. NFC is a convenience feature for contactless actions. Keep it on only if you actually use it. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth scanning can improve location accuracy, but they also create more background scanning. Turn them off if you want less of that activity. Google account email settings control the types of messages and promotions you receive. Review them and turn off anything you do not need. None of these changes will make your phone completely private, but each one is a practical step that gives you a little more control instead of leaving the decision to the defaults. If this helped you understand how these settings actually work, subscribe for more straightforward privacy breakdowns. In the next video, we'll go one layer deeper into app permissions and location controls. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.